Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Transformations with Tijuana. So I wanted to come back and I wanted to have a conversation with you to discuss with you about just a couple things. So you have a couple things you want to talk about. Transformation physical, transformation emotional, and then transformation mental, and then transformation spiritual. So in this particular video, we're talking about transformation, all of the above, car edition, car conversations. With that being said, let's just hop right in. So in my last video, I told you that I was going to get the sister locks done, which I still am going to get the sister locks done. And please don't let the wig fool you. What I did was really hard for me because, one, to be honest with you, my husband was not a fan of sister locks. And honestly, I don't think he still is a fan of sister locks. I think he's just going along to get along. And that bothers me, but not really, because this is a journey that I feel like I need to take for myself. And like I said to you in the last video, me and my hair has always had this love-hate relationship where it loves me one day and I hate it the next, and vice versa. I want hair that I control and that does not control me. And I can honestly tell you, my hair controls me. Growing up, I always wanted that long, silky hair like everybody wanted. And as I got older, I was taught to embrace my afro. But the problem with my afro is I'm more than my afro. I want to have sleek hair and silky hair, and I want to have hair that I can get wet in the rain, and I want to have hair that I can throw in a bun. I want it all. I'm not going to lie. I want it all. And my natural hair just was not giving me that. And permed hair was not giving me that. And honestly, loose hair was not giving me that. So it has nothing to do with being a natural versus being a cream sister, or, just not liking my natural texture at all. It's really just my preference and me embracing who I am and wanting to do something that is really sculpted, designed for me to grow into and appreciate the journey. So I still have my locks. I don't know if it's this side or this side. Trying to see if I can find it for you guys. But they're still here. And they're still locked. And I'm grateful for that, because it's really important that I learn to embrace the locks. I'm looking, sorry, to see if I can find them here. You probably won't be able to see them. It's looking important that I embrace these locks and just make sure they're okay. I can't find the locks, guys. I apologize. But they're tucked in somewhere. And I got 8 to 9 locks done. It was really hard, and I mean really hard, looking for someone that I trusted to do my locks, because you go into these Facebook groups and Instagram and Facebook, and you say hey, I need a loctician in New York and Long Island, and you get people that's I'll do your locks for $200, and you're like, nah. So I was really big about, if I'm going to do this to my hair, I really want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. And I want to make sure that even though it's a big investment, that I'm getting what I paid for. So the only way for me to ensure that I'm getting what I paid for is not only to do the research, but to read reviews and to follow, the sister lock trademark steps, or process. And to me, that was the main difference from getting sister locks and micro locks. It had nothing to do with what was cheaper, which was less expensive, or which was I preferred. It really was me having a processes ready to be able to say, is this what you're supposed to be doing? Am I getting the services? I actually settled on a loctician in Brooklyn, older lady who is really comforting. And to me, that was really important for me. I wanted someone who made me feel at ease. And I felt that, someone who cared about my hair, cared about the brand, cared about the integrity of the brand. All those things are important, because you want your loctician to not just lock your hair, but you'll be spending essentially 24 to 30 hours with this person. And if you continue to use the same person, you guys have been spending quite a lot of time together. So you want to be somebody that cares about your hair and your journey, and that could give you advice. Not someone that's just going to take your money and send you on your way, and not someone that's just going to book you to get the bills paid. I really wanted someone who was going to go down this journey with me and be a part. And that's really important. I definitely told you guys earlier, I am a life coach. So it's really important for me to have these connections, these meaningful connections, and be able to just make sure that I'm feeling emotionally, physically, mentally prepared for what I'm about to embark on. So my hair consultation was an hour and a half, and she went through the whole book, y'all. Yep, the whole book. And I couldn't have been more appreciative, right? Because like we went through the book verbatim, word by word, page by page. And by the time I'm like in my car, remember? So by the time I got done with the book, I felt very more comfortable and confident in her. She like, went through my hair, showed me like damaged parts of my hair that I was a little mad about. But I appreciate it because, it let me know that she was looking at my whole, the whole integrity of my whole entire hair, and not just the idea like I can lock this. So my installation is on the 14th through the 17th, and she books for 3 days in advance, for 3 days. She said like she doesn't want to rush my hair, but she likes to leave that time in there. Anything can happen, and I kind of appreciate that. Again, I would have to say I'm really excited. I'm really anxious at this point just for it to be done with. And I'm really accepting and respecting my hair at this point at the same time. Like, I'm rubbing my fingers through my hair. I've worn the you guys see me in the crazy bun at the last video. I've washed it. I've combed it. I've greased it. Like, just really almost like saying goodbye to my hair for a while and getting ready to embrace the next journey of what my hair is going to do for me personally. Because I don't know. But I am super excited for it. I definitely feel like I'm making a right decision for myself. I feel like I'm at the point in my life where I'm okay with myself, and I'm starting to really appreciate myself. And we can all just be honest. We put our bodies and ourselves through so much manipulation to get this look. And the look it's a look. So we look great for the moment, and then, then we're like, oh, I gained weight. Oh, this happened. So I really, for me, am excited about this next chapter in my life, and I'm enjoying the journey and just going forward and making sure that this right here is for me. I definitely am in the Facebook groups, and kind of like, and I'm loving the vibes, loving the love, loving the lock love, really, and just again learning how to appreciate my journey, understanding that my journey is just that, it's mine. And that's kind of what I wanted my channel to be about, a journey, and getting everyone involved to be realistic about it. I hear people and they're like, oh, I'm locked and loaded, and that's great, but it's a lot that comes with this locked and loaded. And I just want to be honest and say, it took me a while to even get to this moment, because for me, like I said, my husband likes my hair straight. He has and I don't even think he likes it straight. He just likes it long or whatever it is. Like, he likes hair. And this would be something different for him, and it's something different for me. And I at first I was afraid, is this a game changer? But then I had to realize this is not about anybody else but me. This is my hair. And I want to do this for me, and I owe this for myself. And, worst case scenario, ladies, say if I get it and I absolutely hate it, off they'll go and you'll see another wig. So, with that being said, I'm totally comfortable. I'm totally ready. I'm totally engaged. And I will definitely keep you guys posted on what's happening. Please stay tuned and like and subscribe. Again, I do have a podcast called 10 Minutes with Tijuana. Check it out. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram at Transform with Me. Transformwith.me. Yeah, so even if you're looking just for a life coach or looking for some inspiration or anything, check out your girl. Again, I promise to give you guys an unapologetically honest view of everything that's happening. No makeup, no nothing. It's just me. Because like I said, I'm in love with myself. And I want you to be in love with yourself too. So thanks for tuning in for my hashtag car conversations. And I'm pretty sure you'll be here for my She Shed shenanigans, as well as my transformation lock journey. So with that being said, have a great day. Bye-bye.